Alright, another day. And today, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know what was going on all yesterday. Things seemed to be going generally okay for a while, and then, bam! Everything just seemed to fall to pieces. I know we're still struggling with chlorine, which is to say we need more animals, which means we just say we need to dispose of more animals. What else is going on with us? I know niobium is one of our big problems. So let's go just look at niobium. Look at niobium not working. Up over here. Yeah. No niobium ore. No niobium leads, no ore leads to no niobium. This is known. And here we have just completely out of syngas. We need to up syngas production. Oh, and I realized I was being absolutely stupid. Let's go take a look at the syngas solution I put in the other day. This takes 150 naphtha and it makes 400 syngas. But did we not forget naphtha is also necessary to make bitumen? And with bitumen, it is 70 naphtha to 250 bitumen. 250 bitumen get used for a variety of things. But for our purposes, it gets turned into 250 dirty syngas. 250 dirty syngas then goes to 250 purified syngas, plus 300 syngas, just raw syngas. 400 raw syngas right there. And 250 purified syngas goes to 250 hot syngas. 250 hot syngas then goes to 1,250 syngas and some steam. So this is, and then plus the 400, so this is like easily 1,600 syngas from 70-bit naphtha. So we're just gonna go and rip out that thing I did. That thing I did, we're not doing it anymore. That thing I did was dumb. We're going to do some other thing. And then I'll probably, I don't know, speed mod the other syngas area. It's clear I need to just copy paste that, but it requires heat. Like we need to just copy paste this a couple times. No, not this. This is the bad one. This is bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. And I was so happy all the pipes were wormed in so elegantly. When in fact I should have been in despair. Because it was dumb. It was real dumb. So, we have issues in that this takes heat. So we can't really stim this guy. And if we do, we have to counter immediately with efficiencies. So this is going to be a beacon day. It's time to go get some beacons. We need to get more syngas to start niobium again. Then we probably have to increase niobium mining by a factor of 2. And then, after that, why is half of that spoiled? Shouldn't that be getting out of the system? Anyway. Oh, nice to see Steam is working just fine. How does this work? Underflows at 50, I bet. So, over here-ish, moving this way-ish. No, that is a waste of guts, which I'm not at all happy with. Oh look, this is full up. And we're just cranking on that. Alright, so great. We get to take a walk by all of our favorite things. That makes us happy. Yeah, on our way to... Have we made any? No, too much to ask. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Grab ourselves some towers. There's gonna be more. We're gonna wish for more by the time we're done. Let's make beacon. We need stainless. Let's go get stainless. we are going to spread speed and efficiency in equal measure. Well, it's not really equal, because this is plus 100% energy, and this is only minus 30. So we're just gonna figure out something, right? Okay, I have no plan. I'm just going and I just do. Like, we'll see. Pick up 2. Beacon. Oh, no, not allowed. Need small parts. So of course has left small parts in my inventory, which is borderline illegal. That's fine. That's fine. Beacon. Seriously, why is this not moving fast enough to clear? Why is it spoiled? I do not understand. Of the many things I do not understand, is this. Like, this line right here that goes nowhere. It goes nowhere, yet it exists. Why does it exist? Why does it go nowhere? Yes, this is kind of apex syngas production right here. And how are we doing this? We've got scrubbers. And this is probably the best place to beacon, right? Especially if I can drag this guy over and beacon him too, which I think I have to do. So let's see if I can make this work. Be a cone. You are right there. Right here. You're gonna go AM4? Yes. AM4 clips everything. So, yeah, we gotta pull you closer, my friend. I would say something really dramatic, like there's no good way to do this. But it does look like I am going to be specifically challenged in multiple regards in getting this hooked up correctly. Right. Oh, well, that's not going to work now, is it? The thing is, we got some room right there. And then steam can be put in. This is obviously very, very well thought out. This was part of a plan, clearly. Now we gotta get water in. The water's gonna be irritating. So maybe we debase ourselves still further. There is always further to fall, my friends. There you go. Now we can plug this in. Alright, so AM4, FM3, 54 megawatts? I don't think so. 16 megawatts? Sure. Alright, so what are we going to give? Speed and speed? Oh. Oh, electricity's having problems. Is it? Oh, this is not a healthy sign. Ugh. Ah! Ah, ah, ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. Alright. New plan. Fix that. Alright, so you're now going at... It's useless looking at this. It's utterly useless looking at it because we're dealing with a power crisis. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, breathe. We got a plan for this situation. I knew exactly what I was going to do. I thought I was going to patch it over with geothermal power, the better geothermal power, which I specifically researched for this moment. Only now I realize it's not what I want to do. Because we've gone too far. The factory is too strange now. The old assumptions no longer hold. The old ways will not carry us forward. We had to turn off all of these because we have to save on titanium purple. And so I'm going to upgrade these instead, and our hot steam processing area will instead be right here. All this can just be picked up, right? None of you serve any purpose. Like we will use the next level turbines, what we have, and next level power generation, what we have, and we will see how good it is and what the various pitfalls are, what I do not know yet. So that's great. And now, oh, I should check to see if everything's working. No. You guys are still having problems. Is this still seedling issue? Yep. Didn't I implement a solution for this at one point? Like, wasn't there a thing I did which made this better? All this needs to be redesigned. I look at this and I feel disgust. Because I know this is not how it should be. It is compact and minimalist, but it is obsolete. So you guys will pop online. That's not going to save us. Even more because I'm about to rip these guys up. You're coming with me, you're coming with me, you're coming with me. I wish I had disabled those somehow. And most importantly at all, we're getting a new hot network. And it's going to come up into here. Alright, we gotta go get things. We need a high-speed turbine. No, we need one of you. Utility box, steel, and simple circuits, and then we're gonna need one of you. So that's what I'm gonna make first. And then probably 2 of the heat exchangers, and then 4 of the next level plants. And we will see how far that gets us, and we'll see how far we still have to drag ourselves. So get some steel. Having solder on me is not really making myself happy. I'm dazzled by the fluorescent right there. And then what was the other thing I needed? 2 utility boxes. Just normal utility boxes. Not the fancy ones. Don't need the fancy ones. Like, I don't think I need 2. Alright, I will do this somehow. Alright, there we go. High pressure steam turbine. Now we want next level high pressure steam turbine, for which we need brakes Mach 2 in quantity 25. That's probably not available, right? Or maybe. Oh, it is. Nice. Alright, you come with me. Gearbox Mach 2, shaft Mach 2. So we have a lot of that, right? Gearbox Mach 2? Oh, I just have it. Why don't I have shaft Mach 2 on me? I guess I can just take from here. This guy's already stuck, right? No, he's trying to deposit. Alright. Now we need a bunch of Nexlet, a bunch of steel. I'm gonna have to make a box. Here, get rid of some of the stone. Don't need this much stone. Where is the stoneosaur? It's right over here, right? Don't need this much wood. Don't need logs at all. Oh, and I can't get rid of it. Ugh. Alright, so I gotta do something about that. But we're just gonna solve this in the quick way because we are not done shopping by any means. Alright, good. Get some steel. Then some Nexlet. Do I have a Nexlet bin? Do. Rid of everything here. Nice. ASP, rubber, and a bunch of stainless. Rubber I'll get from the rubber box. Probably will need 2 of you eventually. Now Now go up to ASP. No, I'm going to stainless. What am I talking about? Copper's working again. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a good sign. Why are you quiet? Okay, you're not. You're being seized with periodic fits. Violent, full body thrashing that cannot be contained. Possession by demons is really the best way to put it. This is like the factory is possessed. Oh, this is not good either. ASP is low. ASP is being made, it looks like. This is almost certainly rubber, right? Yeah. A lot of that is because we are probably taking some. Taking half. Multi-purpose pipe, which might not be used as much as I think it's going to be used, because we're going to be using vessels, right? Anyway. Complex circuit boards and self-assembly model layer. And we have to make 2 2 of the heat exchangers, and then 4 of the... Oh, this is bad. What's your problem? Here, have some solder. Niobium again. It all comes back to niobium. Okay, so that just absolutely puts a underline beneath the requirement that I get syngas up and running. So the theme of today is going to be get power up again. Are we working? We are working. We are working. Excellent. Self-assembly model layer. You live right about here, right? I made you a while ago. Alright, click button. And boom, we have one. Oh, it's bigger. It's much bigger. This does 9 gigawatts, which is more than triple my entire power needs, but I can't keep it fueled because it needs 600 a second. And that's 10 times as much as the last tier. So, that's not happening. Alright, so now we need heat exchangers. And that's, oh, new stuff. Happy new stuff right here. There, we need these. We need heat exchanger Mach 1, which is just duralumin, it looks like. Very well. I will go get duralumin. I will teleport in between. Oh no. I don't know where I am. There I am. Things that happen when you are on energy drink. I thought I was saving time, but instead I warped through a building and trapped myself in a pocket dimension. Duralumin is probably bad because copper is currently bad. We need copper to back up in order for this to actually work out. Alright, anyway. The exchanger Mach 1. Just click this twice. Now we need just a bunch of lead, you say? I would be thrilled if this was so easy. So right here, right here, right here. This is interesting. I think this is the first pi building I found where it's a different model for the next level up. Alright, now the big problem. We need 4 advanced biomass power plants. We need 1,200 Nexolite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So is the rule holding for this? Nah, it's the same thing, just tinted red. Alright, so got you. Oh, I also don't know I have everything else. I need more niobium pipe. We gotta start from the top here. Who needs a walkway? I am the walkway. Alright, so niobium pipe. There we go. That's enough there. Next lit we got, biomass power plants we got. EVA, mechanical parts, we got that. Self-assembly, got that. Need 100, 80 engine units. We don't got that. Let's go get the engine units. I also have to get rid of this bio-crud from my inventory. Well, I can do that when I put the power plants down. So engine units are made here. Good. 400 complex circuit boards. I don't. And I just picked up all of them. That's not good. I'm going to have to scum those from the, and then that's on my last advanced building for a long, until I get niobium back up. That's not good. So, I need all of this stuff. None of this is correct. We'll leave EVA for last. Let's do stainless and aluminum right now. Okay. Run as if you have a plan. So stainless. We're gonna run out of inventory space again, aren't we? Yeah, totally. Alright, so how much stainless did you need? Yeah, I need a little more aluminum. While I'm over here, we might as well check off EVA. Yeah, alright, now aluminum is taken care of, and EVA is down here. Oh, with this thing, whatever that is. And we need just 2 packs of you, I think. Alright, so got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it. Don't have neural processors, need to find, so let's just take care of neural processors right now. Go in order, right? No, wait, we can steal thieve here. Yeah. Alright, so didn't feel good, but we did it. How many we need? Okay, that's fine. We have a cache of emergency emergency red circuits over there if we need. But we have to get niobium back up and running. There is absolutely no excuse for that. And we need just a solid brick of U. Alright, so we can make 1. So we need, the last thing is a bunch of ASP. And we don't have enough of you, do we? And then we can go put in our latest art installation. Oh. Nice. 1, 2, 3. There. Make me 4. Done. Let's see if we can solve the power crisis. Way over on the other side. I'm glad that yanking those 2 power plants didn't, 4 power plants, didn't cause a huge problem. Alright, so, see if we can do this correctly. This gets put in right there. Oh, it looks a lot different. That's nice. Probably has to, given how large the building is, you know? Don't do anything. I want you to do nothing. Alright, so, we're gonna get high temperature, hot molten salt coming out right there. So we're going to take the turbine and we're going to put it right here. This is going to be power out. And then here in all points west will just be all of the heat exchangers. Just something like this. I think it has to be like that. All right, I want you to make 200 degree, yeah, this stuff. We can use modules here. We can use can't use modules on a power plant. That's dumb. And the hot molten salt will start by coming from behind. Okay, that'll go in. And then very important is the return. Now this is creating two separate molten salt loops. One really hot, 2000 degrees, the other not so hot, 1000 degrees. This is probably a very bad plan for reasons I have not fully grasped at the moment. I am sure they are going to become very apparent as time goes on. Stay tuned. No, don't throw cliff explosives at my new favorite thing. Oh, this is hideous. This thing's horrible. Should we try it and see what happens? Maybe we're underestimating it. Maybe this is actually the solution that we need. Okay, there we go. Steam in. And we have a buffer system. And we can add more if we need to. Oh, this has to be hooked up. Alright, so now we need, what do you want? Pressurized water. So we need pressure pumps. Pressure pumps. And for... Why can't I just find my pressure pumps? Where are you? Right here. I need iron plate. So great. We'll make 4 of these. And a pump jack. Maybe. Because I don't trust the water system anymore. No, they're right by the body of water, so I'll just make a pump for them. There, I have made a pump for them. Past tense. Alright, pick up all my stuff. Make sure I have small parts. Grab some more iron. Make pressure pumps. I can even make good ones. But we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boom. Straight into the wall. There will be a law in the new factory. All walkways are straight and straight forever. I guess we'll use pressure pumps in here, right? And then we'll have this line be pressurized water. Because it doesn't come back. Oof. There we go. And just kind of, and copy and paste. Why did I do that? Afraid to move. Vibrating so hard, afraid to move. Alright, so now just pressure pump, pressure pump, pressure pump, pressure pump. Alright. You are all making pressurized water. This is way too much. But hey, we've built for the future. And then you will source your water from the natural spring here. If I can manage it. No, I have to move it. So, flamethrower points at water pump. Is there a problem with this? No, there is no problem with this. This is nature's way. We must counter the element of water with the presence of fire, or else they might not feel sufficient fear. There we go. I like that. Alright, so this thin wire will carry everything to the factory. Does that actually show production? No. Okay, I'm on my way. On my way. Alright, now you need power, strangely. You need power to make power. There is no way what I'm doing right now can possibly go wrong. Alright, so I think we're ready to go, right? It's time to turn these guys on. And you gotta be turned right. There you go, and you have to have the biocrud and this wood. I can get rid of this log. There are module slots. How is this not just an automatic right now? It's not speed. I mean, it could be speed. It shouldn't be speed, though. They're consuming less power than they did when in the previous factory. No, the previous versions eat 3 megawatts. These make eat 2 megawatts. So I could put more per forest. All right, more to the point. No, this is working. So, boom. So that's putting out 2 gigawatts sustained. Kinda. The pressurized steam is leaving the system. Not really sustained, it looks like. It looks like we lose the crown periodically. And it has to be covered by lesser turbines. So 4 of these guys can produce 2 gigawatts, huh? Fairly sustained. Can I efficiency? Oh, or prod? Because I absolutely 100% would. Oh, I'm so tempted to put a speed module in. That jerks the power consumption up so high. It's like, no, not worth, friends. Not even with beacons is that worth. Like, maybe if I over efficiency it. Like, maybe if I put a beacon that has speed and another efficiency, that's not gonna, no. This is definitely the way to go. And if I want more power, convert more. So, alright, one problem I think we have just slammed into the dirt. And in a fairly elegant way, if I don't mind saying. Alright, pressurized steam building back up. We have... These guys have to ramp up every once in a while when there's gaps in this guy's activity. But because this guy is running, he's taking the majority of the load of this factory. And then it's out. Now he's being fueled. So eventually this is going to lead to bigger and bigger dips. Yeah, as the power requirements of the factory grow larger. But as of right now, we are saved 14 gigawatts. I wish that lie wasn't there, because I can't run this thing full speed. Like, at nowhere close to full speed. I think the only solution is to add more, but I can't really build any right now because of problems. But yeah, the next design is going to be strange with efficiency like it is, because that just boosts this to by far the best way to make power. Because I can even put more. I can cut the power in half at this point. Oh, no. It'll be like 1.2. So we can have like 5 of it. I don't know. We probably have 6 blocks just off one these guys. And then I can upgrade them still more. So one forestry could probably power a lot. Just an absolute ridiculous amount of factory. If only it went just a little faster, you know? Just a little faster. So I guess I never needed 2 of these. Just one would have been more insufficient. Why aren't you at prod? Why? Why not? Alright, so I have to stop staring at this. We have to go back to staring at the thing that we were staring at before. Which was... Syngas. Things have started making a lot more sense to me once I started thinking of sulfuric acid as just high-level syngas. So it's just like the connection is clear in my mind. Get more syngas, get more high-level syngas. Pretty straightforward, right? A lot of rubber coming in. That implies sulfuric acid's being made because of formic. That implies everything is hunky-dory on that side, at least. Alright, so beaconing. So what we did right here, power's cheap right now. Oh, maybe I have to actually put in a couple more. Yeah, just like another block of 4 and this will be perpetual, so I'm just gonna let it run for right now. And instead we're going to look at these loud boys. And we're gonna see if there's anything more I can help them with, because right now they're being given speed modules, which I honestly, well, no, that's fine. I can speed module them still further, and I will. And will. So all you guys, and we are undoubtedly outrunning primary production. And I can't really speed module you guys because you consume heat. Oh, I gotta go get more utility boxes. Alright, so I'm gonna do that right now while it's on my mind. Because it's not that far. And then we'll come back and we will examine syngas again. I think I might have sabotaged myself when I built the new syngas factory. I think that might have been not the wisest thing I ever did. Alright, get some more you. Get some more you on here. Alright, so that will help replenish my module inventory. And now we will sit and think of what we've done. So you are now going at double speed, which isn't saying much because this takes forever. So it takes 12 seconds. And there's no prod here, right? No prod. Dang. That would have been an obvious way to move forward. No prod here. Oh, we're having trouble venting. Okay. I recognize this problem. Can we just get away with a faster one? Just one faster one? Oh, you need power. Right. There you go. Will this be enough? This really doesn't look like it's going to be enough. It's... yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be enough. Oh, iron niobium. Killing me. Probably going to keep pace, though. Alright, we're just going to do that. And then we're just going to have tons of soot coming out. We're going to have a problem. See, we're stealing everything from these guys. Like... oh, you don't have any water? How is that legal? There's no good way to get water in this area. Can I prod this at least? No. Of course not. Alright, so let's just take a look at what we have done to base syngas production. We have done... well, there was that. So there was that. That was the thing that happened. All of this is terrible right here. But looks like historic peak is 56k. And right now we're cruising along below that. Does not make me happy, I say. Does not make me happy at all. So the syngas is not even close to being pressurized right here, which is a requirement. I have a question. I think I recall that I was powering this off syngas before. and this is eating 100 a second. So, no. Just no more. We're gonna stop that, alright? For reasons I hope are obvious. Okay, so we have to get actual usable liquid fuel here. And actually kind of quickly because this is sulfuric. So that was a big consumer of syngas, 100 a second, 60,000 a minute. 6,000 a minute? Something like that. Numbers. So this means pulling down diesel. I am all but confident diesel does not naturally intrude this far south. There's naphtha, and diesel is probably not even intruding this far over. Tailings, naphtha, diesel? Ah, diesel. This is the furthest extent of diesel. We've got to get you down to here. And only a pipeline will do. This is exactly where the biofluid network would shine. Alright, we just got to go... No, we need multi-purpose pipes for this. This is why we made these. The hour has dawned. Multi-purpose pipes will make this, if not easy, possible. And I will take possible, please. So, 2 of you, take 1 full stack of you. We will see how this goes. I have to upgrade rubber production. That has to be a priority in the next factory. Alright, so we are just going to try diesel. Just hook you up right there, and we're going down. Alright, so good, not magical. Okay. So far, I am quite pleased. Love the dotted lines. And this is one of the best changes in all of 2.0. Fluid extents, I'm not sure actually helps anyone or is fun or is even a baseline good idea. But these dotted lines, these were. So it looks like I have managed to find a corridor that was just kind of absolutely perfect for my needs. This is still going to be bad, right? Yeah. You have to go back to the last one. Add one in. Oh, it's such a far way away. So right here. I want you to underflow, my friend. I do this because I hold a superstition that it's better. It's better to overflow, underflow. It'll share more equally and more closely resemble the behavior of extentless pipes. This is my theory anyway. I could be completely and utterly wrong. But if we did, we'd have to call the papers, call the scientists. Such a thing has never happened before. Ever, ever. Have I told you about my new power plant of my factory? It's very advanced. Alright, we're going to turn right here. And we're going to multi-purpose... Oh, it's a little junction box with a vent. And an inspection hatch. I appreciate that. Inspection hatches are underrated and extremely important. If you're doing any outdoor drainage plumbing, put in inspection hatches. It will save yourself time and money, and you'll look cool. There we go. Alright, you are now eating a lot of diesel, but that's diesel's purpose. And we are, once again, just spewing out sulfur. Alright, great. We traded syngas, which is too precious to use as fuel, for diesel. So, let's take a look at the Let's take a look at the pipes. Syngas pressure is rising. So, like I'm all but certain. Oh, there's still a water shortage? Let's see if we can fix that, right? Yes. The only way to do that is with pump jacks. No, don't touch that. Don't use the circuit boards. So like just two? Just build two right here. Oh, we had more right here. And these guys are going as hard as they can. Alright, join the network, friends. In which I wish I had lived my life differently. Alright, we'll do it over here. We're just gonna shove them in barbarously. Oh my god. Prevented even my barbary. When you have a garbage plan that'll offend the gods, and the gods just go, nope, not doing it. This is not what we're doing. Nope. 100% nope. Well, does there exist a good way to do this? Is the current query I am pondering. How about we do this? Isn't it just saline? How do you get saline? That's really tempting. What is drilling fluid type 2? What's your requirement? Sand, guar gum, that's a lot of guar. I mean, I can make it though, it's not hard. And so you just mine for saline, it makes 200 no less. That makes 2,000, no, yeah, 2,000 saline. I should be doing that. Yeah. That should be happening. No drill heads, but it takes small parts too. Yeah, small parts are cheap though. Here, don't do saline. Don't do it now. Not yet. And what we want out of life is just a little certainty. Please do not pay attention to the horror. Concentrate on consuming next product. There we go. Pumpy pumpy. Now you've got water. Now the system has the water it needs. I am still not convinced it is producing more than it was, because I'm pretty sure the bottleneck is right here, but at least now the bottleneck is right here, right? Like, speed modulating this seems like such a bad idea. Because this guy right here produces 10 megawatts and has to power all of these, so it's powering 5 of those. And so it's basically at its limit right now. So I can't speed module this if I wanted to. See there, they go limp for a time. Now pressure is no longer building. Alright, time to look at syngas again. Syngas. Fluids. So we had a nice spike right there. But we are still just murbling around down here. At least it's constant now. So we need more of these multi-purpose crackers. And we can efficiency module them to make them use less heat. That is the way. Let's go look at You making refined syngas, and you are, and you can prod, which is super tempting. How pressor centrifuge? How expensive is the next level rectisol? Pretty expensive. I mean, I could do it by dipping into savings, and then double prod them, and or I can just add more. See, we're out of syngas again. There is syngas shortage, and we're just not mining anything at all. These guys are at the end of the line. This guy is not proceeding, and then a lot of the factory depends on that. That's this point. So we are not allowed rest. We are not allowed respite. So these guys are going double speed. I mean, dare I rip this out and then put another one right here and then use this space for more crackers? You can't put modules here. Why? Why can't I efficiency it? Maybe it's because the efficiency directly becomes output, and so I'd just be crippling myself. Alright, anyway, we got next level coal power if I want to, so I guess the solution just presented itself. Yeah, I was here, I was powering towards next level hot air, because I know this is going to be a problem. Looking at this just makes me angry. But I can't research it, I need to get coke processing first. Very well, very well. A new way to get refined syngas. Outlet gas stage 2 becomes refined syngas. It takes acid gas and becomes sulfur to make stage 3. Or I can take stage 2 and just dump it. This should mean something to me, all these words. Here, we're going to research you, and what's outlet gas? Outlet gas stage 4. We're going to need it over here eventually, in the same way we need coke oven gas. So here we have outlet gas stage 1, which is upgraded coke oven gas. Just straight an upgrade. You add stuff in, you get upgrade. And it's probably less fuel value, honestly. Then we upgrade again with organic solvent. Just a straight upgrade, and we get a bunch of sulfur out of it, which is useful on its own. But then we then convert it into refined syngas. It's a path, I suppose. But not addressing my current problems. Yeah. Why are you doing this to me? Syngas just being used as soon as it's produced. At the speed of light, no less. And now we're out. Yeah, we need more primary production of dirty syngas. So, how do we fight this demon? Like, the most straightforward way is to try to... Like, if these are doing double, if I rip out both of these, though, it will be the same as not doing double. It'll be the opposite of that. So what we need is space to put more crackers in. And you need heat. Well, we did need heat for other syngas purposes, so we came down here. And we put in this area. Were those in fact multi-purpose crackers? They were. Alright, we're going to give this area an interview. It's like, I'm going to need syngas. Probably not, you're not going to need chromium either, but I'm cleaning this up very poorly. I'm leaving those hanging lines just going so... Oh, and there was an entire dinosaur dedicated to this? Well, I overreacted, that's for sure. And the bad news is I can't take all that chromium in my inventory, so it just has to stay here, a monument to me not being very bright. Alright, so multi-purpose cracker. Let's just toss you down here and see what your life is going to be like. You need to make dirty syngas. So you need steam and oxygen. Steam line is literally right there. And you need, oh, you're going to be complicated. So we're going to pack you in. How did we do this before? Was there only 3? No, I've got one more. How did I do this before? Mr. Dinosaur, cope. We have oxygen right there. I don't want any of this carbon black. I want none carbon black, please. Actually, I did that wrong. Give me more carbon black. There we go. Mr. Dinosaur, could you please not? Okay. We will maybe fix this area, because we can just tap in oxygen right here, which is wonderful. So we can just do this right here and sneak it across like so. In the traditional manner. And then steam will just come right down. Something like this. Right there. Good. As I trap myself. Good. Job. Alright, just needs bitumen brought down. And that's not a terribly far hike. So, just you. And I will in fact use the multi-purpose pipes for this. Because we will be going on a journey. Self-discovery. A journey of trying to find the line. Alright, now we put a junction in. Oh, it doesn't do the junction. Oh, there it does. Oh, it's going to be on. There's a reason why this line isn't used, I see. Alright, bitumen comes right here. We're going to solve the problem from the south. And if necessary, I will increase bitumen production. Right? This sneaks it all the way down here. All the way down here. Nice. So this gets us very close. Really? You're gonna complain? And weave through the pipes. Then do that. You are to underflow. Unterflow. There you go. Bitumen, bitumen, bitumen for everybody. No, wait. I should have done this here. That's right. That's where the pipe comes in. Alright, solved. Right here, and now I've got, if I'm going to be using multi-purpose pipes, I gotta put it on my quick bar. And here is where we waste some multi-purpose pipes. There we go. Bitumen in, everything in. Now we just need to get the dirty syngas out. Filthy, filthy syngas. All of you up. All of you up. And once again, we're going to come from the other side. Because this is a dirty syngas line, right? Right here. It looks like you're having... These guys Going silent up here is the real question. Looks like we have to connect. Are you connected? Are you as one? No, you are not as one. You stand as two separate parts. So. This puts out dirty syngas. It puts it out right here. Oh wait, it does connect. Yeah, okay. It does connect. Alright, got it. Got it. Problem is we want to continue it on a journey south. So, we have this. Well, we can't do that. So I guess we have to come over. Which we can do. Oh, not like that though. Absolutely 100% not like that. So, I guess we have to come up right here somehow. Come up right here, just be lazy about it. Offend our sacred ancestors. Are you a clear line? Oh, it doesn't offend the ancestors that much. Ancestors think that's kind of cool, honestly. Alright, so this is ready. All you need now is the hot stuff. For which we need 2 connections here. So, heat, not geat, heat. I hate overbuilding these things. There. Alright, heat increasing. Why can't I efficiency this? If I can efficiency the other one, why can't I efficiency this? Alright. It's good power while it's here, but it's unreliable, and it gets used first. Alright, so that's fine. And our wind turbines, still spinning. Happy spinning. Just spinning, guys. What are you doing today? Today I'm gonna spin. Alright, so you need to get up to temp. Which is coming real soon. I could efficiency you, but I don't think it's necessary. This guy's not overtaxed at all. Then maybe we will see. Oh, I can then speed improve. Speed module the other half of the syngas processing area. And I guess this is only like doubling syngas production here. It's clearly the best syngas production though, because we had 4 crackers and now we're going to have 8 crackers running. I mean, that's the kind of thing I have to be saying if I want to succeed. We can't get by with 20%, 30% here. We need to be doubling and tripling. This is just so slow, oh my god. 750, so let's just assume that's going to happen. Just assume I'm going to put down another beacon right here. And we have to avoid that guy. Alright, so that's probably fine, right? And then 2 up, I think. And that puts 0.8, and then you get speed. Very expensive buildings at this point, but like even though you're not in the club, you get speed too. Oh, that didn't clip that guy though. Can I move this guy to be in range? No. Maybe we can get by with just speed modulating this. Alright. Let's just assume this is going to work, right? This is all so cheap. I really should just be building more. But unfortunately, this is not the world in which I dwell. Getting there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. This guy's having a hard time keeping up. Are we going? Oh, come on now. Alright. Check stuff. This appears to be actually cranking. Syngas is not pressurized yet. It appears that we just have to increase base refined syngas production, because it's not enough to reach niobium, and we have to probably double the amount of niobium miners. Are we going? Oh, I didn't even look. I cut away. Let's go look at our power plant. It's probably important to look at, right? There are no problems. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine here. This looked like it wasn't going for a second. Did anyone else notice that? Lack of molten salt? Maybe? I mean, I could believe that. Oh, here we go. Why do we have a lack of molten salt? Oh, because so much is being stored as hot molten salt now. Ah, dangerous. Oh, I don't have just a thing I can turn? That's sad. Alright, are we actually going now? Yes. Now we are actually going. I can efficiency mod these guys if I want. Okay, all these guys are going. We should be entering a new age of syngas production. There is going to be another bottleneck beyond this, but syngas will not be it. Alright, so you should have all the... Dirty syngas isn't getting pressurized. Actually, the hot syngas should probably be getting pressurized. I mean, I can put in another one of these. There's space. Kinda. Kinda. Yeah, hot syngas is slowly ticking up, it looks like. Yeah. So our bottleneck is... I'm going to put one right over here, I guess. Alright, so we should be seeing a new world record in syngas production. So let's take a look. Good. Yes. Now we're up at... still not that great. It's above our record before, but not far. I wonder if bitumen's holding up. Bitumen was holding up just fine. Yeah. Bitumen's holding up just fine. Alright, so I probably need another heat exchanger, right? In order to call this finished. Heat exchange. What are you? Oh, I can just click the button. How wonderful is that? I love clicking buttons so. Alright, so what we're gonna do is a little thing I call not this. We're gonna try to nestle in another heat exchanger right here. It's like, this is another big no. Big no from the chief. And I'm gonna have to deal with this now. So we'll do it like so instead. There we go. Now we just kind of copy and then we paste, right? This no longer has Any relevance? Okay. Right there. Right, so that's out. And then this is in. And then this is in again. Begin again. Begin again. Here we go. You should have everything you need, including a speed module, which was very generous of me. Alright, so you're not being beaconed. Oh no. Output full? Really? Don't get me wrong, that's nice. Ah, syngas is full up. We've hit peak syngas. Alright. Okay. We have officially done good. Question is, how are we're making more soot. And can we keep processing it? Because we keep running into soot bottlenecks. In fact, let's just go look at that now. Before we look at absolutely anything else, let's go take a look at soot. Because this has bitten us so many times. Let's go and see how we're doing, guys. So, we're having trouble picking up everything. It's one of those good problems, honestly. There we go. Now, the problem is this guy, is he going to be back in time? Because this is our main source of lead mining. But it looks like we're processing everything, so... God, I wish I had an inefficiency module. Here, take this speed module. Just in case, you know? I'll make more. No problem, guys. There. 10 more for the inventory. Alright, so... The syngas crisis fluids. Syngas. Syngas crisis has been solved. Our peak is even higher than this peak because I added the other, the other heat exchanger. So we're doing even better than we thought we were before. So it allows us to go to the next problem on the list. Here, let's even go over in person. Take a look at niobium, right? Which is right here. And we're still not going because refined sync. You hooked up? Yeah, you're hooked up. It just looks weird. Alright, so we need to refine more syngas. Eventually it will probably spill over once sulfuric is completely up. Completely full up. Full to the max. But we don't want to wait that long. I should probably efficiency all these guys. Just a efficiency beacon right now. It doesn't matter. Power's cheap for the moment. Who cares, right? Who cares? Interesting graph. Not healthy. Spikes are bad. Spikes are indicative of something running out. Alright, so we need to go to Refine Syngas Central and craft a plan to get us out of our current situation. Now, the real and true solution, of course, is to just build more. Just build out more. Science is going, right? At a solid 10 science a minute, that's what I call science going well. Copper is partially backing up here. Why can't I find this area? Okay, it's up and to the right. Up and east. Lost in my own factory, as per tradition. Alright, here we go. Our happy boys right here. Are we methanol bound at the moment? Because these things take forever, even with speed modulating. I could beacon this, but Yeah, I might have to, right? So what are my options here? Oh, refined syngas is full up. Did I cut the refined syngas line? And that's what this is really, really about? Uh, no, maybe it's just the production was enough. It just took a long time to build up. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the problem, there is no problem over there, which is good because I don't want to solve it. Oh, and there's all sorts of options here. This concerns drill heads. So I can conserve syngas and do this. Or I can burn the head faster, like that. Or not burn the head faster by doing that. Burn the head slower overall. So how do I want to approach this? This is kind of a rare, interesting problem when it comes to moduling. Usually it's very straightforward. Like, I can... How much syngas is per... 6 per mining operation? I don't know. This just quickly doubles it, but I have space to double it. I'm not sure there's any good answer here. This is moving again, so a lot of other things will start moving again behind it. True. Let's make niobium mine. When was the last time I had to make niobium mine? Was it one of those? That looks annoying. We're gonna make 4 more. And we're gonna double ore production, maybe? Well, wait a second. Let's look. Is there niobium over here, closer to Niobiland? Nextlit, zinc, titanium. We are completely... There's niobium over here. So I could mine it here and then belt it in and save a dinosaur all the way over here. And it's over here, but it's in a real awkward area. That would be good, but awkward. Um, yeah. So we just improved the area that we're on. All right. I took 5 minutes to think about it, and I decided to keep existing infrastructure and continue mining this patch. Is there a next level niobium mine? Probably not, given that there's so many module slots. Why am I walking right by the place where I need to be? Alright. Niobium. 1. Steel. Niobium. 2. And then super circuits. Thanks. No, don't get energy drink. It's right over there. Don't reach for the energy drink. It's right over there. It's literally right over there. Just go get it. Just go. Just go get it. Right there. Probably get 2. Alright. Niobium. Okay. Now we will go and install these. And we will... Oh, I should get more power poles. I should look and see what it's going to take to get better power poles. I'm going to do that right now. Power. Oh, this looks good. What are you? A Nextlit power pole. That wire reach is a lot longer. I need to prioritize this. Oh, and there's something beyond it too, but a long way beyond it. Substations are good. So I should make next level power poles for the next level factory too. That's more important than getting hot air online. All right, we're gonna switch horses. We're going to get this instead. And then we're going to try to make these. It's not going to be hard. No, it's going to be dead easy, in fact. And then like that. Okay, go. And then boom. Alright, anyway. Double niobium, and then maybe double it again with modules. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe. It'll be a little less, add a little less wear on the drill heads, or accept a little more wear. I don't know. Alright, so we got to redesign this. You're getting a makeover, friends. And this doesn't even go anymore. This doesn't do anything. But I suppose I'll respect its right to live. Okay, everybody. Everybody on your feet. I want to see everyone here on your feet. Okay. Our goal is to artfully arrange... Oh, it comes out stacked. That's interesting. Artfully arrange 8 niobium mines. Right there. So, we's a gonna... Why are you saying no? Huh. I can't snuggle them on the edge? Alright, so maybe this is not the right place to start. Alright, that thing I said about artful, that ain't gonna happen. We're gonna have to shovel in 8 niobium mines, however the game will declare legal. No, wait, there's a pipe here. That's why it's complaining. Oh, alright. Never mind. Complaint withdrawn. Issue found. The issue is the engineer is dumb. Those pipes are so nice. I'm on it, guy. I'm on it. I'm here. Don't worry. The engineer is here. Or alternately, worry a whole lot. The engineer is here. Where? Sealed and deadly. Alright, so just like this. Alright, so this doesn't actually work, right? This is too much. You have to all take one step this way. Okay, so obviously we have niobium. That goes this way, which goes this way, which goes this way. Nice. And then just as obviously we have pipes. There is no question about any of this. And then we're just going to put drill heads coming over, right? If there were no drill heads in the equation, this would be a very, very simple thing to think out. Like that. Just to leave myself walkway, that's all. Okay. There. You have your fluid now. Now drill heads. I deliver to you the thing you use to mine. Because it's just... Oh. Oh. Alright, we'll go around. That's fine. That's fine. We'll pretend like this was in the plan. There we go. Right there, right there. Now we are producing niobium once more. Huzzah, I say. Well, behold the wonder, which is the graphical impossibility of seeing what's going on in this area. Got a lot of drill heads on me. Okay. Almost done. Okay, now I'm done. Alright, so what we have done is it looks like... Is this actual stacks? There, I picked up a thing. Yeah, it is. They're stacks. Huh. So does it just come out on the belt stack or just hold itself in until it's done? Yeah, it holds itself in until it has 3, and then it sticks it on the belt. Oh, you're going to need help. Helpies. Helpies. There you go. Alright, so, is this enough? Is the question we asked today. Simultaneously doubling production while hopefully also ensuring that, and here I'll have pity on this, ensuring that syngas will not run low as it has in the past. That the bad times will not come again, and we are truly the most blessed on this earth. Alright, so that's doing just fine. Alright, so I guess we take a look at niobium now, since that was our goal. And I believe, oh, we've already burned through it. Yes, it's still being processed. So we're going to have to watch it for a couple cycles, but we probably have to increase niobium production. Oh, you can be prodded? For realsies? All these things can be prodded? Oh, hold the phone, guys. Excitement. Excitement. Energy drink, excitement. That means the next level buildings are extra special valuable for up here, because it's additional prod. And it's the next level buildings where things start really snowballing. With double prod into double prod into double prod. You know what I mean. Glass. Niobium. Right here. So, okay. Give me some more of those, please. Nice. And it just cascades and cascades and cascades. You can't be prodded, of course. Alright, we're actually making some of the alloy now. Running on propene. Very hipster of you. Alright, so what we now need is a delivery. But this was down for quite some time. And we're still not making it that fast. So this is a substance where the ore is rare. Alright, fine. I'll fully stim it. We'll go from 4 to a functional 16. I'll go do it. I'll do it. Fine. Fine. It's alright. No, really, this was always okay. I'm fine with this. No reason for anyone to complain. This is obviously a good use of resources and time, so no one should be upset about this, right? Of course not. Alright, so there you go. Prodding here is later. But it would be so so hard on the drill heads. I'd rather... Am I being dumb? Like, speed is obviously better than prod. Speed is better than prod. Because the ore is so rare, we will never get it. We want to rip it out of the ground as fast as possible. If we do something like this, these drill heads go away pretty fast. But they're doing it for a good purpose, he says. Not really convinced. Should I weep for a drill head worn down for its own good purpose? No idea if this is good or not. So it's 1 a second. A beacon would probably be better, right? A beacon right here, speeding. And then the modules right here, the efficiency modules, catching it. But that's more investment as well. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this isn't double. This is only 0.8, so this is not quite 16. This is like 14, 13-ish. The point is more ore is coming in, and we've prodded it. Alright, so now we get to watch. Good. Good. The question is whether or not we'll be able to keep up on drill heads. Right now the answer is definitely yes, but I don't know if that will always be so. Very good idea to locate this here. Alright, so, probably getting close to end of episode, right? You know, there's days where I feel like I've done nothing, and this is not one of those days. This was a pretty good play session. We put some new tech online. We put a lot of new tech online, honestly. We solved our power crisis. Yeah, we can probably even turn on the particle accelerators again. We're going to have to look into that. I wonder if this guy's going to make it back in time now. We have continual niobium production. And then, if I really want to, I can prod the entire stack. That's the next thing, because I have next level machines of all of these. A lot of power being burned here. Good. I should go steal that from that dinosaur. I need those to make faster hands. And I think we'll probably be in better shape. I wonder if he's going to make it back. I wonder if I should drag a line. I mean, it's a lot harder than coming from up here, but I don't know. Or is one of those things you really need an aerial caravan for. So, and refined syngas is holding strong. Oh, we should check in on artillery shells. Oh, beautiful. Just cranking. So next episode should be artillery day, I think, in order to keep everything smooth. Let's go restate our assumptions. How are we doing in Moo Land? Doing great. Making lots of moves. Have about half a cargo load of moves right there. Fish is going. Oh, this isn't going. Why is there fish meal here? Because yeah, that's how. Because it rots in the, yeah, okay, I knew that. Alright. Okay, let's go fix that. Now I was going to look at the moose. How many do we have here? So yes, we have constant move production. We're clogged. That's probably related, right? And why are we clogged? We're clogged on skin. Wow. That's a different world now, isn't it? Oh, we have not enough. We don't have enough hydroxide. But we're making lead out of skin, which is unfortunate because we need lead for everything else. So here's our next problem. I have some atomizers on me, right? Alright, so he's coming back. He's nowhere close. Well, actually he's fairly close. Do I have atomizers? Atom. I got one. Alright, we're gonna need more atomizers. So with this, yeah, he's right there. It's gonna be almost continual. So with him back and fueling, he's at 1/6 left to go, and we look at niobium, which is further this way. I knew that. Yeah, we're going to have continual production, I think, or very close to it. And then this productivity, 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 productivity is going to add up. In fact, this is probably backed up right here, right? It's making niobium complex, which is the important part. Oh, and this is definitely something that needs a boost. Wonder if I can make a next level one. What's the next level electrolyzer even look like? Electrolyzer. You double the power for double the speed. And I can make one. I should definitely do that right here, especially since we're bottlenecked hard. Maybe do 2 of those. And that guy's gonna do a little delivery, so let's go fix fish right now. Then let's go fix skin reprocessing. Oh wait, we gotta look and see if... Oh wait, let's use our energy drink first. Syngas problem in the ground. Power problem in the ground. We have problems of overproduction, not underproduction now. Yeah, I didn't put in the fish meal drain because I'm dumb. Just plain dumb. Like, if I would have just noticed, opened my eyes just a little bit, could have prevented this from happening. Alright. Ignore that. Ignore all this. All this is okay now. Glad I looked, though. Atomite. Okay, skin. 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 I don't want to turn you into lead, because I have more than enough lead, thank you. Used in lead ore reprocessing. It's actually very good for venting because it eats more skin than it produces lead. So maybe we just do that. I mean, I say that like I have any choice. It has to get vented into... Oh, so this is how you grow alien bacteria. It's interesting. Yeah. Alright, Sue. There's advanced arcwad honeycombs that need skin. Interesting. But right here, we just need more atomizers. So, atom. No, don't look at it. Do they have... It's a real question. Yeah, just do whatever. They do. Both prod, but efficiency. Huh. Huh, he says. Alright, so anyway, we need... Are you? Molecular assembler? Not needed, your kind. We need duralumin and nickel. Alright. fine. I think I want to make like 4 of these. Well, 3 of these, considering I have 1 in my inventory. So grab some duralumin. And nickel is over here for some reason. Oh, okay, so titanium purple's back up. We are, in fact, so back. There. So, atom. Just 1, please. Oh, we're out of small parts. Unacceptable. Probably need more air core inductors as well. This has been a very productive play session, unlike the last many. Are we now making this again? Yes. Good. Which means we'll be making red circuits again. Good. So the drought surrounding red buildings ended very quickly. We need, right now, fertilizers. 1, 2. Now, intermetallics, glass, and even more iron. Glass, even more iron. And a brick of intermetallics, which we can find right up here. Okay. Atom. 1, 2. Alright, so let's go set these guys up. And then, what's our next problem? Did I have another problem? That's probably the end of the episode, honestly. Real close to end. And we have verified that we are winning on all levels. Truly, we are getting tired of winning. Over here. Again, kind of worried about the lead stream. Kind of worried we are overproducing lead. Then we do this. I guess we do that. And this guy comes this way. We'll go over. Go up. Oh, there isn't enough space. Yeah, we'll hook over from the other side. It'll be fine. Mr. Dinosaur, can you please stop being an embarrassment for even a moment? There we go. Good. In, and then we will in from here. This eats fuel, and is now if I eat less fuel, not sure if that's worth it or not. Alright, so now we're eating a lot of skin. We are skin eaters. It takes time though, that's the big problem. But it looks like the venting capacity it's slowly dribbling out. So now we can vent even when there's no demand for skin, as it is right now. So that's great. Is sodium hydroxide actually a problem? Look at all that lard. No. 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 Unacceptable. I saw a unit of lard escape. Alright. We are, in fact, so back. Now. Let's go and look at syngas again. Soot is going. Syngas is highly pressurized. Niobium. Niobium is going well. We are not backed up. Not quite that well, but it will back up soon. And then we go niobium again. Look at it being chunked. Very close to continual production here. Oh, it's even backed up. I have to go in and address this. Yeah, this is the last thing I do today. Okay, maybe. Maybe the last thing I do today. I want to do 2 of these. 2 of the next levels. Great. So this is working just fine. And fish is going again, question mark? Why are you not taking the fish? Oh, you're stuffed in fish eggs. So fish is now, in fact, going full power. Okay. What's going on here? No lamps. Lamp penetration is a problem. And we have to use the new lamp recipe, even though it's kind of supposed to be mocked and not supposed to be used. We're gonna do it. Gonna do it. Alright. Let's make some electrolyzers. And then install them, and then we're gonna wrap up. That's a good place to stop. Elect. Next level electrolyzers, please. Just give me one. I need stone and iron. Iron I can get. Don't worry. Iron I got. And then stone is right around the corner. Oh, nice. I can just make this thing. Then, do I have the prod mods? Of course I do. There is a lot more efficiency to be had from niobium by fully upgrading the entire line with double prod. I mean, it's actually very substantial. But I'm not going to be doing that right now. Probably should though. Maybe watch it for it. Where are you, red electrolyzer? There you are. Boom, boom. Now, oh wait, what have I done? This thing is 60 megawatts. I guess it's worth it, right? And I got the power right now. So let's just pretend that's okay. Pretend we live in a world where this is alright. Where this makes some sort of sense. And you get double prodded, my friend. You are an expensive guy. There, please. Like so. And we will see if salt... I'm still using bad poles at this point. It's really interesting. Alright, niobium up. So these guys are going a little harder. I need to steal that. Thank you. Alright. The world is returning to balance. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's returning to balance. I don't know. We're definitely using... I just put 100 megawatts online. I suppose it's there to be used, though, right? If necessary, I can just go upgrade another block of 4.
biomass power plants, and that will get me like 3 solid gigawatts right there. Probably constant. So, alright, power problem solved. Let's go take a look at niobium. Niobium plate. Niobium. So let's actually start with the ore. Just take a look at that. So we used to be at 88. Now we're at 4 times, roughly 4 times. About. That's good. Good job. Everyone can feel good about that. In the last 10 minutes, we are now printing niobium plate at an average of about... Oh, wait, it's fallen off? Are we pushing it back? No. Oh, we're gonna run out of salt. We are. The salt mine's not gonna be able to keep up. So, okay, the salt mine will keep up without problem. Oh, but yeah, we'll get less salt is gonna come in soon. Yeah. Alright, so right now we're at like turbo peak when it comes to niobium, and we're gonna be salt bound here. And I'm just gonna leave that there, and I'm not gonna... Can't. Why? I'd do it. Everyone knows I'd do it. Alright, so I'm gonna call this done. We're not gonna look at rates, since rates don't really matter right now. We have a whole tank of diesel right here. Gasoline is overflowing in full. This problem is solved. Here, let's go. Okay, we can take a look right here at optical fiber cable. There's a big line for it, but it's being produced. Right now, the bottleneck are trits. Trits are being processed, so it's not a huge deal. I could be prodding this, he says, as he just casually prods it. I could be double prodding it, but not quite yet. Alright, so that's good. Is it artillery day tomorrow? It probably is. We're not processing anything here because we don't have any sodium hydroxide. Looks like there was a sodium hydroxide crunch a little while ago. Oh, there is in fact an enormous sodium hydroxide crunch. Why? This has to be no slaked lime. It's kind of interesting, right? Why aren't you... Oh, is a coke shortage? It is a coke shortage. There is no coke making it in from this line because it keeps getting taken from up here. Alright. That'll be addressed not today. Oh, and what's this? It's powered by acetylene, and there's no acetylene gas. We're at an acetylene gas shortage? Oh, this is actually important. The only coke coming in is right here. And then slaked lime. Yeah, we need more Zilfo. And I think some just arrived. Yeah. Another shell arrival deposit, so that problem might solve itself. Or maybe make itself worse, who can say. Still plenty of science banked. Don't worry about that. Science is going at 18 science a minute? Oh, because I'm doing PySci 2 and not Psi. So artillery shells right here. Artillery. Not at our peak. We're low on glycerol because no sodium hydroxide. Because of reasons and things. Have we made any more of you? No. What's our problem? Tower. Why do we have a tower problem? Not here. We're missing iron niobium alloy. Alright, so we have directly addressed this issue, we will start making our nice wind turbines. Though I do want them to be used. I am going to build around these guys. However, it's a harder and harder proposition when I can just throw down high pressure steam turbines like this and have it be eternal, essentially. Though it's broken down many times. And for all my teasing of the fish turbines, for being fish and all, they have never once faltered in their contributions. So biofluid network still has to be complete. Aerial caravans still have to be completed. We have to do an artillery day. Maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Just push out, do a nice artillery day. Oh, and I have the foundation stone. I have something special planned. You're all gonna like it. But that's not happening right this second. Right this second, I think I'm done. All right, let's do wrap up. Not that I haven't been wrapping up for like the last 10 minutes or so, but let's look at it again. My starter factory. What did I do today? All right, so today started with a power crisis. Just using too much power. Took kerosene offline because I needed to conserve the titanium purple, and I couldn't afford to use it as a catalyst just to make fuel for electricity. So I took that all offline, and the factory was still mostly dormant, so there was no downside to that whatsoever. However, the factory has been waking up more and more and more. So finally, electricity demand has outstripped supply, and so I addressed this by upgrading a tiny portion of my biomass power plant stack, building a high temperature steam or high temperature salt processing area up there, and installing a new fancy turbine, all which I researched a long time ago. And this produced, like, it's about 1.5 gigawatts sustained. It's seizing up trading. It can't sustain what it should have with the steam production, but it's doing just fine for right now. If I run into any power problems in the future, I'll just upgrade 4 more, and that's not hard. It's just I have to do it, and the infrastructure is all there. All right, that led me into the admission that the syngas booster I put in was actually a syngas debuffer because it was competing for naphtha, and naphtha was not being used efficiently by the new system. And so I was just handicapping myself. So instead, I beaconed the hell out of the entire area and then put in more multi-state purpose crackers in order to feed the system. And now we are producing syngas at an all-time high in a more sustainable way, which has led to overpressure in the refined syngas network, which has led to niobium mining being back online. We also increased the amount of niobium miners by roughly a factor of 14 when you take it all together, and we are producing ore and then dumping it into a now prodded niobium processing stack. Why this one accepts prod and none of the others, I have absolutely no idea. But this is the reality that I am currently confronting. So that's what I did today. It was quite a lot and quite productive. Right now, the factory doesn't have a lot of problems. Artillery day is coming. I need to go look at sodium hydroxide again, but I think that might be solved by the arrival of shells. Yeah, it's something to look at. Probably not immediately. Probably tomorrow is artillery. But we'll see about that. And then after that, build out the last pieces of the factory. I need to get the new electric poles. I'm researching them right now. I'm looking forward to those. probably not going to have substations by the time the factory is going. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, doing good. Feeling good. So that's everything. Talk to you all later. Oh, exactly 2 hours. Nice. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.